Hey there everybody, in this video we're going to talk about what to do when Facebook takes away ad targeting types that are very helpful. So it used to be that we had income demos, we had all kinds of really great data from third-party data sources, but that has gone away. So what should we do? And this is just going to happen more and more. What should we do when they take away our best targeting options? We're going to explain exactly what you should do and the different strategies that you need to have in place so that you're not left high and dry when Facebook makes changes like they did today. We're going to talk about what they were. If you're a realtor, if you do hiring, or if you do anything related to demographics that are either gender or age or race related, this is going to be very important to you. Hey everybody, my name is Brandon Brashears, and on this channel I make videos about digital marketing. So everything from pay-per-click ads to social media marketing to email marketing to basically anything related to digital marketing. So if you're looking to grow your brand, your business with digital marketing, then this is a great channel for you. Please consider subscribing here. Let's get into today's video. So we're talking about, and the reason for this video is that Facebook came out and they said that they're going to be doing away with certain types of advertising when it comes to housing and rentals and hiring, basically anything in the US that you're not allowed to discriminate against, which totally, there's rules and laws for that. But they don't want you to be able to target certain demographics of people so that you're being basically discriminatory. So this is a little bit difficult, and if you're surprised by this, then you haven't been running ads on Facebook. So it's actually been extremely difficult to do any kind of hiring or job ads, which have been typically very good placements here. Anytime that you do demographic choices on those job ads, it makes it difficult to get the ads approved. So you have to basically just do targeting that's geographic around the business. And that's really difficult, especially if you have a very specialized job offering that you have. So I'll give you an example. I work a lot with veterinary practices, and they like to do job ads for hiring. And so if we target people that are specific education levels, or if we do any kind of targeting, we would get a blanket ban on that ad. And then we would also not be able to get an appeal to that. So it's been difficult to get ads approved for a long time. Now Facebook, I think that this is really important to note, that if you're doing real estate ads, which a lot of realtors do, and they're targeting behaviors of likely movers, and they're targeting income from zip codes and things like that, you're not going to have those kind of targeting options available. So what should you do as an alternative? So I think that there's a few things that you need to understand. First of all, the way that the Facebook algorithm works, once you're able to segment and create content around people in your audience, Facebook is going to get a better idea of what your content is about and who it's for. So you need to really consider, number one, who are the people that I'm trying to target and what kind of content is going to segment these people. We need to find kinds of content that are going to really speak to your core audience that you're trying to attract and that you're trying to get to interact with your business. And it just is so incredibly important. Content is going to be the make it or break it factor. It's going to either help you make it or break it for your business, okay? If you are not creating content, it is time to start. You have to start creating content. All of these social platforms are just going through so much volatility and change right now that if you don't have an audience, if you're just doing lead gen ads, you're going to be in trouble. Now, there are other places to be targeting people, so pay-per-click ads and things, but if you're in an industry like real estate, it is extremely expensive, very time expensive too. I mean, it's going to take so much time, so much money, so much energy to build out a funnel if you don't have one, because you're competing with all of the nationwide big box stores, you're competing with the nationwide brokerages. So it depends on your business. I just am trying to give some good rules of thumb here for everybody that everybody can benefit from. But it's just so important that you're creating content. It's so important that you're cultivating and building an audience. It's so important that you're staying in touch with your clients and customers online. And the way that you do that is through content. So you need content marketing. If you're not doing it, please start. It will be the determinant that makes it so that you are either going to be successful or have a hard time and struggle. I totally believe that. And that's why I create daily marketing videos here. I want to be in touch with my audience here that I'm building on YouTube. So one second, I want to say, be sure to subscribe. This is going to be a helpful channel that will help you to grow your business. All right. So back to Facebook though. Facebook ads, we've been spoiled, and I think that we're being spoiled even with retargeting audiences and lookalike audiences. We're just getting a tremendous pushback on specifically retargeting audiences and privacy and all kinds of things that makes me think that in a few years we may not have the tools like retargeting audiences available, especially external lists that we can upload, external phone numbers that we can upload, external emails that we can upload. That right now is a gift. So you need 100% to be gathering and collecting email addresses, phone numbers, and basically any other points of contact that you can then market to your clients and customers. So another alternative might be to consider using push notifications on your web browsers and things like that. So try and own as much media as you can instead of sending it off to platforms like Facebook and Instagram. I totally think Facebook and Instagram are awesome tools, but just with all of the updates that are coming out, there's just so much volatility, and it's very difficult to make changes if you put all of your eggs in these baskets. So make sure that you're diversifying, make sure that you're building out traffic channels that are going to be ones that you own. It's just so important. I just wish I could tell you how important it is that you're doing these activities, that you're building out content, that you're collecting contact info, and that you're also engaging and sending your clients and customers to multiple channels. So I totally think that YouTube needs to be part of your strategy, 100%. You need to have Facebook and Instagram, and then you also need to have these own media channels. So your own website, your own blog posts, your own content on the website that you drive people to every once in a while. So I think having a good mix and a strategy of driving people to different activities as well as creating content natively is going to be very, very important for all of the work that you do. So listen, when it comes to Facebook advertising, how are you going to be successful if they take away your best targeting demographic options? So number one, you need to have content that's going to segment. Once we have that segmented content, using retargeting strategies inside of Facebook, so creating audiences of people who watch specific videos, creating audiences of people that go on certain web pages of yours, creating audiences of people that have opted into email lists, and then retargeting offers to those people instead of just going for, targeting middle of funnel, skipping the top of funnel awareness altogether. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the funnels and the levels of awareness, I created a video. If you click the card up here in the corner, it talks about what a marketing funnel is, what the top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel looks like. So don't skip the top of funnel and don't think you don't have to create content. You have to create content, and that's going to be what segments your audience. So there's things that you can do in the content that you can create. You can use language that your target market uses. You can target different lifestyle aspects. You can target different areas as far as, showing video of, let's say you're doing real estate and you want people to know that you are a realtor for upper end, areas in this town, right? Having video is going to help you to convey that and express that, and you'll be able to get around specifically targeting those people. So the people that will be interested in your video are going to be the ones that are engaging with it. So that being said, it's going to be more expensive because you're going to be able to be less targeted, less laser focused. So you're just casting a wider net and then having the content do the work to create that segmentation. So with that, I think that if you're creating content for a type of customer or client avatar that you've built out and that you've really defined well, you're going to have to, unfortunately, and fortunately, because I think it'll help you to be more effective, you won't be able to target the middle, just, vanilla message that's going to work for everybody, right? You need to be targeting a niche or a segment and then create content for that group of people. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be serving a ton of niches, especially like, let's say you do real estate. If you wanted to target luxury beachfront homes and you wanted to target, 4-bedroom, like standard houses with families, and you wanted to target, additional types of listings, you're just gonna have to make more content. So you're just gonna have to stop being lazy and make some content. And as much as that stinks, it's gonna help you to be a lot more effective. And not only that, it's gonna help people to feel like you're really reaching out to a specific group that they're a part of. So if I created content that was, very specific to, let's say, dog owners who don't have kids, who want condos but with good areas to take their dogs out, right? And I'm just being a realtor, and I'm going to be targeting those groups of people who are looking to buy houses. They're going to feel like, you know what, this person gets me. They understand me because I have a dog and we're not going to have kids, and we just want to live in a house that is low maintenance but has great stuff for our dogs, right? So I'm just giving an example here. But the more specific that the content is that you create, the better it's going to do anyways. So I think that just to wrap everything up here, Facebook is taking away a bunch of really valuable data points for advertisers. And so this makes it more difficult in that you're going to have to make more content. You're going to have to use more awareness content to create segmented lists to then remarket offers to. So a lot of the times when it's been easy just to get on Facebook, generate leads, and then, kind of skip the first step of building awareness, you're now going to have to put in the work to build awareness. And I think it's only getting more important. So don't wait and say, you know what, we don't have any leads coming in for the past 2 months. We need to do something. That's when it's too late. Now is the perfect time to get started. So start making content. If you need help with anything, please comment below. I'm always happy to help. I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a great day.